Didn't you witness the parting of the Red Sea? That was my doing, and I am still present. Didn't you see Pharaoh and his army drowned in the sea? That was my handiwork, and I remain ever powerful. Didn't you observe manna raining from heaven? That was my provision, and I continue to provide for my people. Didn't you witness the walls of Jericho crumbling down? That was my doing, and I am still here. Didn't you marvel at the sun standing still for Joshua? That was my handiwork, and I am ever present. Didn't you hear the voice of the burning bush? That was me speaking, and my voice still echoes. Didn't you witness Elijah calling down fire from heaven? That was my power, and I am as mighty as ever. Didn't you experience the shadow moving backward on the sundial? That was my sign, and I still perform wonders. Didn't you see the lions' mouths closed for Daniel? That was my protection, and I am your ever-watchful guardian. Didn't you feel the earthquake and see the prison doors fling open for Paul and Silas? That was my liberation, and I still set the captives free. Didn't you witness the miraculous catch of fish by Peter and my other disciples, all at my command? That was my provision, and I am your constant provider. Didn't you observe the withered hand restored by my touch? That was my healing, and I am the great physician. Didn't you hear my voice calling Lazarus out of the tomb? That was my life-giving call, and I still call the dead to life. Didn't you see Lazarus raised from the dead? That was my life-giving power, and I am the giver of life. Didn't you witness the blind eyes opened by my compassion? That was my healing restoration, and I still bring sight to the blind. Didn't you feel the calming of the storm at my command? That was my peace, and I am the calming presence in every storm. Didn't you experience the feeding of the 5,000 with a few loaves and fish? That was my abundance, and I still provide for every need. Didn't you see the lepers cleansed by my touch? That was my cleansing, and I still make the impure pure. Didn't you witness the temple veil torn in two at my death on the cross? That was the opening of direct access to my people, and I continue to invite you into intimate communion with me.